too much of anything can be bad, and that goes with water as well. A lot of us, including myself, drink a lot of water to stay hydrated. Also, demands of our profession makes it important to keep ourselves hydrated and drink lots of water if you're in the business of talking, just like me. However, there is enough scientific understanding to get a sense of how drinking too much water can actually be dangerous for you. To begin with, it dilutes the sodium content in your body, and that's the reason why it can be worrisome. So why are we talking about drinking too much water and how harmful it can be? The reason is because the research has now indicated that Bruce Lee could have died because of excessive hydration. Bruce Lee died at the age of 32, and the actor's death has been a matter of interest for many years because he died under mysterious circumstances. 50 years later, scientists seem to have found a clue to what could have been the reason behind his death. Scientists who've been reviewing the evidence in Lee's death have concluded that the actor most likely died of hyponatremia. The autopsy report at the time of the actor's death in 1973 had shown that Lee had been killed from cerebral edema, in simple words, brain swelling. The doctors had believed at that point in time that this swelling could have been because of use of painkiller. However, the study suggests that edema was brought on by hyponatremia. This study, which has now been published by the Clinical Kidney Journal, says that the martial artist died suddenly at a young age because his kidneys were unable to eliminate extra water. Doctors explain what hyponatremia is.
Hyponatremia, as we all know, is one of the commonest electrolyte imbalance that we see. There are various reasons why we can have hyponatremia. Some common reasons being diseases of the kidney, diseases of the liver. At times it can be cancer, or at times also infections like pneumonias and some certain intra-abdominal infections. With hyponatremia, we can have some signs and symptoms that can tell us that it could be an electrolyte imbalance.
So the main treatment is to restrict the water, and there are other medicines also which are used to help bring back the sodium to a normal level, but this has to be done very, very slowly and under supervision of a medical doctor.
The study says that hypersensitivity to components of aspirin and mepobramate was identified as the official cause of death. The study also says that Bruce had multiple risk factors for hyponatremia, including drinking high quantities of liquid and using cannabis, which increased thirst. It was this imbalance that could have led to the swelling in his brain, including many other different parts of the body. Bruce Lee's death has been surrounded by different conspiracy theories for decades now. His wife had also revealed that the star was on a fluid-based diet of carrot and apple juice during the time he passed away suddenly. The study concludes that this indeed was a kidney dysfunction that Bruce Lee died of.
For more informative videos like this, keep watching India Today Newsmo.